All right, guys, we're back right away after that Brock Purdy simulation. We are going to head into the Cam Ward simulation. The two new players that came off the board today. Great to see people getting involved. Looking at our leaderboard, Brock Purdy unfortunately did not make the cut. Another victory by the New York Jets. Always great to see the Jets win, as much as I like to see our NFT holders succeed. If anything, this simulation has been super fun. Just fun to watch, fun to see. Of course, as a Jets fan, watching them actually win games is something I don't normally get to see. So it's been kind of interesting here with the way these simulations have gone, and to watch the 49ers not be able to put up a touchdown against the Jets is a little strange. But again, 3-minute quarters, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Our top 8, here's our leaderboard as of now, same as it was earlier today, after Purdy doesn't make that top 8 cut. But not a bad leaderboard. You look at some of the guys that haven't made it. The Riley Leonards, Gardner Minshew's, Jalen Milrose, those names shouldn't make it, right? They're backups. It's great that you guys pick up the NFTs, and some of them had a pretty good shot, and they played pretty well. But it's good to see that our in a way, the list is fairly pure, fairly accurate. Of course, some good names didn't make the cut either. Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield, Brock Purdy. You see some of those names down there. Joe Burrow not making the cut. But, with the 3-minute quarters, that's just the way it's going to be. Some people are going to have good games. Some people are going to have bad. The Jets are going to either play like the real-life Jets, or they're going to play like some sort of weird computer-simulated Jets that they have been playing like. But yeah, that's kind of the way things have gone here so far. And our top 8 is rounding out nicely. We have Cam Ward now. In discussions with a couple of folks about some more of the NFTs potentially coming off today. If that's the case, then we'll just extend this another couple days. We still have Josh Allen. I'm saving Josh Allen for the end for whatever reason. I just felt like he was possibly, make it interesting at the end. Put up a guy that could potentially put up a lot of points on the ground, in the air, and see if he'll knock someone off there at the end. Sitting on the cusp is Trevor Lawrence. We'll see if he can make the cut through another one of the simulations. We'll get started right now. We'll get started. Jets against the Titans. Of course, this is the weakest team rating-wise that the Jets have played in the simulation. We're going to go with Tarico and Olsen, 8:15 clear, 3-minute quarters, and we're ready to go. And we'll head out to Tennessee for Jets-Titans. Cam Ward, a 73. I feel like they're a little evil. It's a little brutal for the guy. He's a rookie. Put up a decent season. The guy's got no one to throw the ball to. Who's going to throw it to?
Music City. This is Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Tonight, a good one coming your way in the AFC. It's the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans.
Robert Saleh heading to Tennessee as their new head coach. Of course, this is the 2025 roster, so I'm not even sure who's coaching the team at this point. We'll head on to the kickoff. We'll see. There's the Jets long snapper pumping everyone up. I don't know why they do that. It's so weird. All right, so Tennessee is going to start with the ball. Oh, decent return there. Decent return. And here comes Cam Ward. Also a hockey goalie, apparently.
25 draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity?
First plays a pass, Calvin Ridley. Yeah, he's a good receiver. I take it back. 8 yards on first down. 30's point total, by the way, which I don't think I said in the last live stream was 4.64. One of the lowest ones we've seen.
Here's second and a couple.
Let's actually see if it was the lowest. Baker Mayfield had a 2.48. Lamar Jackson at 4.18. Purdy was third to last at 4.64. J.J. McCarthy 4.74. And a little bit of a leap to Joe Burrow at 7.48. Burrow had the touchdown
Pick up the first down.
that, normally gets someone, you need the touchdown.
It's Ward.
Ward has a guy open there. Is that really again? Yes.
Complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When they say 15,
His second
trying to listen there.
This one, good for 15.
15, that gives him 23 yards on the day.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches
Joe Burrow
the
did get the
point,
touchdown, I was going to say, but he also threw
running
2
wide open
interceptions,
downfield,
which,
and he puts the ball right on
they've been fairly, he's going to get sacked here. Brutal. Jermaine Johnson,
Back to the other side of midfield.
it looked like he was going to spin and run away from Johnson, and then he spun back into him, so don't quite know the thinking there. But he's a rookie, so all right, and he's a 73.
You lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
But that won't cost you any rushing yards. It should be a sack. Now we got 2nd and 20. This is a long, long way to go. You got to think he's going to throw. Complete something, you just got to get it manageable, right? You got to get it to 3rd and manageable here. That should be your goal. He's back, he's got time, throws it confidently, but overthrown. Andre Cisco was re-signed. He's actually played very well. I've said his name often in these simulations.
Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know.
Probably not going to see the field as much next year, as the Jets have buffered their safety room. Minka Fitzpatrick, and that dude from the Giants that makes a ton of tackles. I forget his name. 3rd and 20, a little pump fake there. He's got a lot of time. Looks like he's going to try to run for a second. He swings it out for about a yard. And the drive will end there. Cushenberry, the 3rd. It's a great name. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We're probably going to see our first punt. Yep. Going to see a punt here.
Out to punt for Tennessee.
And we'll see what the Jets can do. Looks like he got out of bounds.
And we will not have a return here.
Not the greatest punt.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time.
It's always bothersome when they can't get it inside the 20. That one went out of bounds at the 30. I mean, if you're going to do that, you might as well just kick it deep. And if it goes in the end zone, so what? Swing pass out to Mitchell. About 4 yards for the Jets.
Which aspect of his game you feel hurts you the most? It wouldn't shock me a bit if he has an impressive performance here today.
Ward's opening drive there, putting up 0.96 fantasy points.
Here on Thursday Night Primetime.
Going to need a better showing on the second drive, and hopefully have multiple more.
We're back in Music City after this.
So we get through the first quarter.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 from the 34-yard line. Here's
2nd and 6, 2 men in the backfield, but they're not going to run. Drops back to throw. He's got a ton of time. He hits Mason Taylor for a first down.
Mason Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The 46-yard line.
Two tight ends in the game there. Breece Hall is going to get them on the ground, but he's wrapped up. Breece Hall's had some really solid games and some where he just disappears. Some of that's a product of the 3-minute quarters. A lot of times you need a few drives to get that running game moving.
at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Nashville. In a moment, we'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Taylor looking to throw.
Again, got some time. I mean, the Jets O-line has really been putting on a clinic here.
Pickup of about 5.
It takes a certain guy in that slot.
Not something, I mean, you know, man to man, man by man, the Jets O-line is not so bad.
You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure.
Individually, they're all fairly good, especially when you got Vera Tucker in there. There's Taylor's throwing deep. Guy's covered, but man, Mitchell just couldn't hold on to it. I would bet that his catching attribute is not very high. And the Jets will punt here with 1.5 minutes to go. So, score is close. You got 1.5 minutes, so they're going to have some time here. Jets got a little better punt than the Titans had there. Out of bounds at the 14. 1:25, you got all 3 timeouts, so let's see if they can come up with something here. One back in the backfield, it's Tony Pollard. He's going to break through first down there at 11 yards on the ground. Tick, tick, tick. Let's go. Come on. Got a long way to go, guys. You're only on the 26. A minute to go. Drives me insane.
And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening.
All right, empty backfield. Now he has to throw.
The first possession, using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Maybe not now. Flag. Did they?
Play clock has
you know.
You're not going to get this one off on top.
How disturbing is that? You line up in the gun with no one in the backfield. Send a guy in motion. You take a delay of game. Brutal AI. And now what are they going to do? Still, I mean, if you remember the clock, run the clock. He almost throws a pick.
Before the receiver even knew what was going on.
But of course, the Jets defense drops the pass, which at least is, you know,
and it'll lead to a second down.
It's simulation accurate, right? The Jets having 0 interceptions the entirety of the 2025 season. Almost getting one there. We've seen them get a few here. He hits Ridley.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
33 seconds to go. There's their first
33
timeout.
seconds to go until halftime.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy,
I'm going to call it 3rd and inches.
Sure how you guard him.
Empty backfield. Ward's going to throw. He throws quickly, but I don't know what that was. I mean, he's thrown a few pretty bad passes here.
Mike, backed up on your side of the field. Just convert
again, hits a jet.
Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up
more does not pick it off, and he's probably going to get a punt. Yep.
Now you bring up a 4th
so
down
2 drives, 34 yards passing, 1.36 fantasy points. Kind of a brutal outing so far for Cam Ward. Let's see what happens with the Jets here. They're going to fair catch it on the 20. 25 seconds to go. From here, 3 timeouts. I mean, you could, you should kind of try. Get to like the 40-yard line and kick a field goal here in a couple plays, especially with the 3 timeouts. Hall in motion. Going to go right to him. Seen that play be very successful for the Jets. Timeout. Why not call timeout? I don't get it, guys. I just don't get it. Run out of bounds or call timeout. You have 3 timeouts. You just got 8 yards. What are you doing? This is like real life Jet frustration here. And they're going to let it go into halftime. And it's funny because they kind of hustled up to the line as if they were like ready to run a play. And then they let the clock run. If I have one
Okay,
wish
Mike,
for
thanks
Madden
very much.
simulators here,
Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen
it's
here
this
in
end
the
of half
EA Studios in Central
AI
Florida. If you're a fan of offense, and I know
whatever,
many of
just
us
not
are,
very
this
realistic.
hasn't been the game for you. Zip at the half, a rare score.
The Jets have not
where
been shut
next
out,
score
you
might
know?
win. Let's find out who
They
can
had
break
39
through
yards
into the
for
third
Ward.
quarter.
I had
To call it
34.
for us, it's our commentary
Am
team,
I short?
Mike Tirico
I'll adjust
and
mine
Greg
for
Olson.
now. 1.56 fantasy points.
All right, Scott,
Maybe I
thank you
missed
very
one.
much. Welcome back,
We've
everyone,
noticed that
for quarter
they
number
combined
3.
rushing yards and passing yards in that number, but I don't recall Ward
Defenses
having any
control
runs.
the first half, but
So I'm
when
feeling
will
like
we
my
see some
passing
points? Hopefully
calculation
soon,
was a little
as
bit
this
low.
third quarter begins.
Mike Davis to 26.
Across the 25-yard line.
Now again, if you're Mike here and you got Cam Ward, you need to stop quickly. You need either a stop quickly or you need a quick score. You need something to happen quickly. What you don't want to have happen is the Jets arrange a drive that lasts. Oh, what a nice play. Big sack.
In there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9
Jihad
to
Ward.
open this drive.
Didn't know that guy.
It's a great reminder of why it's so
Not surprised that I
important
don't know
to
got a lot of
have
guys on the
great offensive
Titans.
tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's
Nice
what
play
happens.
there. Costing him 9 yards. Now, I mean, this is not out of the question to see the Jets convert a first down like this. In real life, as a Jets fan, you're kind of wondering about the punt. It's going to come in 2 plays. But second and 19, he throws pretty confidently, and you thought maybe you'd get a guy open there, but nope.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there.
Incomplete, third and 19.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they
I agree,
desperately
Greg.
need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we've seen the Jets put up some points.
Complete on
23
deep
points
pass
against the
there,
Packers.
but keep shooting for it, because at some point
Swings out to Hall. That's a sweet play, but
they desperately need it.
a lot of yards to go. They get 12, but that'll end right there. Less than a minute into the third quarter, and Tennessee will be getting the ball back.
This is going to be a 3-and-out,
So this is
offense has to
key.
Get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Gets it off clean. Pretty good kick inside the 30. We'll get a little bit of a return to the 35. You're going to need not just one touchdown drive here in order to make the top 8.
So far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice.
They got it the eye backfield. I mean, this is a running formation, and they're going to toss it out to Pollard. It's stopped in the backfield. All right, let's end this running game nonsense. I mean, not that Cam Ward in this game has given you any reason to believe that the passing offense is going to be any better.
Do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier
Defense
to
has
go.
played well.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Empty backfield.
They send Ridley in motion.
Not anymore. Oh. Again.
The throw is Ward.
Ward looks really nervous. That's actually, I mean, it's fair to say you'd be nervous. I mean, that was just terrible. Terrible.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions.
3rd and 13. You need a conversion
there
there.
that you're okay with. If
No,
the
you're
play's
not,
there,
Greg.
if you don't
That was
feel good,
awful.
Throw the ball away.
Throw it away.
Don't
Threw it to his
turn
own guy's
over,
back.
And let's live for the next play call.
Come on, bud.
3rd and long.
Got to convert. I mean, it's not impossible for conversions at this point. You've seen. It looked like the middle was open. It looked like he might have had a chance to run that one. This sim has been. We've never seen a lack of offense to this degree.
And they start to add up, and coming out of halftime,
No
you would think
points
that they would make some
past
adjustments
the
to
midway
try to get
point
some
in
points on
third.
the scoreboard,
We're seeing a
but
punt
so
here.
far,
No additional
looks like
points
much the same.
added to Cam Ward's total there in that entire drive. Isaiah Williams going to get tackled.
They made sure he would not get free. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start.
Jets have had better field position on average than the than the Titans have. Here, you're going to go to the ground, which I think is probably smart, and Hall's going to have about 18 on that one.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Good for a Jets first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face
And again, you just need something to happen quickly here. A quick score or a quick turnover or a punt. You can't let this clock run. Who's that? Mechie.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Looked like he got out of bounds there. I don't know if they don't stop the clock in the third quarter, but I think they're probably going to take this into the fourth quarter. Jets are across midfield. 5-4. Yeah, you're not going to get this one off. Oh, they do? Oh, nope. Play action. Almost sack, throws it away. Good on the clock there for them to get that one off.
The third quarter has come to
Now we
an
had a
end.
third down. Big play on third down coming. Not in field goal range yet. Where are they? 45? Breece Hall about the only one really moving the ball here in this game. I had to take the music out of the game, if you're wondering, because of YouTube strikes. 45, 55, 62-yarder from there. I don't know if they even try it. They've tried it in the past from 61. Gets one off, but Wilson was there. I mean, in real life, you've seen Wilson make lots of catches like that, but he couldn't come down with that one. He was covered, so it's a little unfair to expect it. But
you can see these offenses, and it looks
these
like
this has just been a disgusting offensive display by both teams. A little under 3 minutes to go. The punt. Gotta get him within. Yeah, that's a nice kick there, huh? Down to the 4. So here you go. If you can come up with a 96-yard touchdown drive here, Cam Ward, I don't know. Let's see. 96 and 1. You still need the 2 drives, unfortunately. So what we really need to see is somehow a very quick touchdown. Swings it out to Pollard. He goes out of bounds. Oh, brutal. But you're going to need at least 2 drives here. Even a 96-yard touchdown pass here would not get Cam Ward into that top 8. I mean, it's just basically what you need is you need OT. Right? You need OT.
Here's Ward.
Looking nervous back there. He does find a receiver.
And a nice gain, getting this to about
It's like about 18 or so. I saw Cam a little graphic there saying he has 58 yards.
And a first down.
Of course, when you're talking about simulations, right, the Titans are happy to take down all the time on this clock and get 3, right? They hand it off here. We're going to go into the 2-minute warning. Both teams with all their timeouts, sorry. We might see overtime, right? We might see a 0-0 overtime.
In regulation.
But ideally, what you'd really love to see is a big touchdown soon.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll drop to throw.
Got a guy out. Did he catch it? No. Unable to hang on. 3rd and 7. I mean, one of the things we've seen in overtime, right? We saw the Jets score a touchdown, followed by a Packers touchdown, followed by another Jets touchdown. So overtime can go that way.
Push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down.
3rd and 7, big play here. He throws it sideline. Did he get it? They're going to say out of bounds. Incomplete. His feet were out. We haven't seen, we have not seen any replays in our simulations. We've seen none. No replays. Tennessee's going to punt it.
You cannot risk a 4th down failure.
Yeah, you have to, of course.
To get a chance to win it.
Not a bad kick. The Jets will get out about a 32-33.
beyond the 30-yard.
And again, the Jets have not been shut out in this whole series. Empty backfield.
To throw is Taylor.
Over the middle to Taylor. It's a good start to the drive. Across midfield for about 17, 18.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Again, we need something to happen quickly or something to happen not at all. And get to OT. Everyone's got their timeouts, but they're content to let this clock go. Taylor to the sideline, hits Garrett Wilson, gets about 12. Doesn't get out of bounds. Don't call time. They don't call timeout. Again, though, they don't. If they could run the clock here and get the clock down, they can kick a field goal.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike?
I mean,
these are the high-pressure moments that you
39-yard line. You're in Nick Folk range. They could even run the ball here. It looks like they might.
Fourth quarter, the game is on the line.
Yeah, here's Breece Hall. He's got a hole down to the 35. Now you got to take a timeout. Yep, Tennessee takes a timeout.
50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
And the Jets are looking like they're comfortable taking a field goal chance here. Taking the shot with the field goal. Let's see what they do, though. They have all 3 timeouts as well. But they're in range. I mean, it's still a long field goal from here, right? 36, 46, 53. That's a long field goal.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Folk has missed a couple from that range. Picks up another first down here to Breece Hall. And now that's key. And Tennessee will call another timeout. But the Jets are going to be able to maybe run a few plays here, get that clock down to pretty close to 0 before attempting a field goal. Let's see how it works. Now, I did try to turn off penalties in these sims, but for whatever reason, pass interference is being called. We haven't seen any holdings or offsides, anything like that. Over the middle, and Wilson drops it. Which really is probably good for Tennessee. You don't have to waste the timeout. 2nd and 10. That's about as the best result you can have for Tennessee.
Picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically throwing
see if they throw it again.
Down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air?
I would think, yeah. I would think you'd see Breece Hall. You do. Get stopped for no gain. Now here's the question for the AI, right? I mean, what you can do here if you're the Jets, run the ball, let the clock get down to 2 seconds, 1 second, whatever, call a timeout, and kick the game-winning field goal, or at least attempt the game-winning field goal from about 45 yards. Well within folks' range. It looks like they're going to throw.
They'll look to throw.
Incomplete to Mechie, and that's, you know, kind of a dumb thing to do. Kind of a dumb thing to do. Tennessee with no timeouts. Dumb thing to do. So now you're going to kick the field goal, or try to kick the field goal. Let's see if, I mean, this has been fairly automatic for Nick Folk from here. The Jets extend their no shutout streak. 22 games have been able to put up some sort of points in each game.
You always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there and field
31 seconds to go, no timeouts. Let's see what we can do on the kickoff. Kind of probably hoping this one goes deep for the touchback, but no, we're going to get a return. Interesting little cut there. He almost gets out to the 30. 26 seconds to get into field goal range. You got a guy like Calvin Ridley, so it can be done.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward.
He's going to run it. I don't know about this decision here. About 12 yards on the ground. Gotta move, gotta move. Again, where is the sense of urgency here? Let's go. Let's go. What are you doing?
1st and 10 at the 41.
They had time. This is driving me absolutely This is if you lucky enough to get the snap off here, and they don't even get a snap off. They had 20-something seconds to go. EA should be embarrassed. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Even Tennessee would not. Even the Tennessee Titans would not, in real life, perform this way. It's just disgusting. It's disturbing to me.
You've been watching the NFL.
My voice is cracking a little because I am that disturbed. I mean, football is an exciting sport,
from Nashville,
and these games could be exciting to watch. But EA, it almost like they take the fun out of it a little bit. It could be much, much better, and it just kills me. So our second NFT holder of the day, brand new NFT holder as of this morning, and unfortunately sending him to the scrap heap of the Season 0 simulation. I had 58 yards. 58 yards, we were on the button there. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Kind of a poor performance from both QBs here. On the ground, Cam Ward got 1 carry, 12 yards. We did have that. That was the last play of the game. Disturbing that they couldn't get a. I mean, they don't even try to stop the clock. They don't even have. I don't think the clocking it is in the repertoire of this game, and it should be. And it really shouldn't be that difficult to program. It should. This game should not look like this. I'm sorry for my anger. This is really fun for me. I'm actually. I do actually enjoy it. Wilson with a drop we saw at the end there. Van Jefferson also a drop. Not sure where exactly that one was. But a lot of incompletions, no fumbles, nothing else to note in the scorebook here. Cam Ward, 3.52 fantasy points. Second lowest in our Season 0 sims. Brutal to kind of the two games that we've watched today. The second lowest score, Cam Ward. The fourth lowest score, Brock Purdy. I wish you guys luck in the regular season when we kind of get around to it, but unfortunately, neither of our new NFT holders will be watching the round 2 games that will start probably later this week. We do have one more to go. Josh Allen, we're going to run right now, is on schedule for tomorrow, unless we get a few more of our NFTs out the window, in which case we'll run a few more simulations. I know we've been talking to a few people about Jackson Dart. I don't know what the holdup is. They're only a couple of bucks. Anyone can step in and purchase these at any point. So we've been talking to someone about Jackson Dart. Daniel Jones has been in the conversation with some people. Maybe we'll see some more NFTs pop off the board in the next few 24 hours. In which case, if we don't, we'll see Josh Allen here tomorrow. That being said, let us call it a day from QB Club Central. This has been today's Season 0 simulations.